Greetings, Keishlings. Keishlings here with my live reaction of UnOrdinary, episode chapter 223. Okay, last chapter, the Arlo and Remy versus John fight. Yeah, he had at least 3 abilities. He didn't. Did he take Arlo? I can't remember if he took that power, but he would probably getting close if he hadn't. But either way, he was kind of doing some fusion arts that I'm not sure if that was just the way that he, his trick skill works with certain abilities, because like Cicely's ability, like he was doing things that, like, what? Half the time I think he was pulling a Shikamaru with like, what was it? Shadow paralysis and everything. Like when it came out of the ground, but then he had like just fragments of the whips flying around and doing stuff. It's like, come on, John, what is your true power going to be, at some point? Like, dang. But yeah, so that fight, it was going kind of badly, but then she arrives. Seraphina's back with her power because she time stopped and got Arlo and Remy out of there, and yeah, let's see where it picks up. Oh wait, this is the recap bit. Yes it is. John, we need to talk. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're at the school, obviously, and everyone's powers are on, staring down. Remy and Arlo are shocked, as you would expect. I mean, she hasn't had her powers in months at this point, so it's like, wait, what? Seraphina? Her power is back? So soon? She stares over. I imagine it, the little weasel in the room. Shit. Yeah. You might want to leave. And you don't want to be told twice, because otherwise you get the time smacked down, and then you possibly get John. Well, actually, John might beat the shit out of you because you left. I don't know. But anyway, it's like, where the hell did she come from? Leave. Yes. Psst, don't need to tell me twice. He said it! I don't want to be here with both of you around anyway. The fact that he's this scared of John is hilarious, but also you probably would be harmed by John, like I said. It's like, you abandoned me. Everyone abandons me. And you know what happens when that happens, right? Oh shit, John, don't! And then all you hear is like horrible noises, and then 3 hours later, was it Darren? He's like, what the hell happened to you, kid? And it's like, don't want to talk about it. Just, no. But anyway, so yeah. So he's getting the hell out of there. I'll just wait around the corner and greet the winner afterwards. Always the brown noser, or I should, yeah, he's just the, yeah, his nose is like straight up whoever's ass. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we got John, ellipses. Seraphina's just staring. Pretty convenient timing, Seraphina. It's literal time powers. What do you think timing is to this girl? When the hell did you get your ability back? How long have you been hiding them? Excuse me? Oh, he thinks you've been going easy, and it's like, no, I want to fight you at full power. I want those powers. I want to crush the world. Or something like that. Don't act all innocent. The authorities helped you get them back, didn't they? The authorities are part of the reason she lost them, but you don't know that. And you hid them so you could come after me when I least expected it, didn't you? She's like, is that really the first thing that comes to mind? Her face just shows a level of doneness that you only want to see your steak. No. You have no idea what I've risked. I don't want to hear it. Just get out of the way so I can finish those two off. She ain't gonna let that happen. No. What did you say? She said no, motherfucker. God damn. Like, what did you expect was going to happen, John? Shit. Like, she didn't back down from your bullshit when she had no powers. And you think now that she does, she's gonna hold back? No! She ain't letting you beat the shit out of her friends anymore. I fucking knew it. They're all in on this. John, get the stupid notions out of your mind. No. The moment she got the chance, she came straight for me. You two get out of here. But Narla's like, come on, Remy. We're no good here. Just do as she says. I'm sure she has a plan. If we stick around, we'll hold her back. Okay, so now they're running off. Okay, so it's like 3-power John versus time Seraphina. Hey! Where the hell do you think you're going? Yeah, I figured he would do this. I didn't say you could leave, Arlo. Remy, I don't even have an opinion of you. Okay? That's about how it amounts to sometimes with him. It's like, it's all about Arlo. I think it was because he was the king, and now, John's the king, and it's just kind of like, if I was queen, I'd have more of opinion of, of Remy, but it's like, I think that's the case. I don't know. Where the well, I read that. Okay, he's got the weird spike whips. I don't even know. They're hovering over Seraphina. They're coming for her. And time stop. Wait. It only affected some of them. Uh-oh. No, John. It's just you and me now. Okay, and she's whirling around. Just like, Layla a few chapters ago. She's taking out the spikes, which is kind of weird that, like, some of them still have color a little bit. Maybe she's only stopping the time of them enough to stop their movement, but, like, I don't know. Anyway, so she shattered them with her fist, mind you, so what the hell were they made out of? Ugh. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, damn. Damn, girl. Why? Oh, no. Them arms. Can you rewind? Can you please rewind? Okay, she's rewind. Good. Made me worry. It's been a while since I've taken this kind of damage. Yes. Yes, it has. Actually, you were in the infirmary once without powers, and of course all the abuse you took when those bitches had you hostage. But I mean, I guess that's still been a while ago, right? Okay, so they're slowly getting away, and now they face off. Seraphina, you idiot! Who's really the idiot? What the fuck is this? There's an orb, and now we have tendrils. You really want to fight me that badly? Then you can go to hell, too. Dude, she's like defensive fighting at best. You're the one who's being the aggressor here. It's like, but the man sees not anything because he's blind by his own biases. Excuse me. And stupid notions. She stares them down. Seraphina, wait. Is that Claire? Yes, it is. I want you to forget everything you know about John for a moment and recognize exactly what you're up against. The John you're dealing with answers to everything with power and violence. Yes, he does. And now she's like, she was right. I don't need your help. Another flashback. You're just a cripple. You can't even defend yourself. Yet she did fairly well. About as well as you did, to be honest. what could you possibly help me with anyway? I still hate him for saying that. So, if power is really the only thing you'll answer to, then I'll match you, John. Okay, what are you about to do? Ooh, excuse me. Okay, they're coming in close, and she time stops them, and now she's rushing in. Oh, that's the barrier. So he does have Arlo's powers. I forgot if he copied them, but I guess he copied them at some point. My bad. So he's protecting himself. He's on the offense, and he's got I guess technically 2 defense buffs with Zeke's ability. And plus the Remy's lightning. So, okay, she's coming in with a punch. And it's just like when she fought, I think it was Arlo? Or was it John with... I forget now. It's been a while. That was God, I don't even think we had hit 3 digits yet. I think this was this was a while ago. That's when we found out she could rewind. But yeah, she smashes the barrier. And her hand actually pierces through. Okay, so he's injured now. But so is she. I hope she can rewind. I never wanted to fight you. Or fight with you. All I wanted was to talk. Oh! His limit. That's why he hasn't done it. This was perfect timing. He has Arlo, Remy, Zeke, and Cicely's powers. So he can't copy her ability. But can he negate one of them to try and copy? Or maybe time is just too much for him. Tuck my ass. Even after everything. Okay, his barrier is still cracked, but not as bad as it looked before. You turned your back on me, just like everyone else. She never really did. She was just biding her time until maybe she could have a moment with you to reconnect. Back off. I have nothing to say to you. For someone who has nothing to say, he really says a lot, you know? Uh-oh, tendrils coming out the ground again. I've seen this hentai. John, open your eyes. I'm still here. What are they doing? What? Oh, she moved around to the backside. But you won't listen. You won't accept help. Now she's about to punch in through the back. You won't let anyone through. That's why I'm going to come through. You put up so many walls, and you can't even see straight anymore. You put up so many walls, you are like Trump. But anyway. But now they're about to fall. Just like Trump's wall. Because you remember that one, it just been put up. And then, not even, a week later, the wind and stuff, knocked part of it off. Oh, I was like, damn, those walls were crap. Anyway, so she busts the barrier. Gah. Tell me, what choice do I have? The only thing I can do is break through to you with force. Okay, he felt that in his chest. Ugh. Oh, he's reaching out. Uh-oh. If she actually pierced all the way, or did she? It's actually kind of hard to tell, to be honest. I think she only punched it. I don't think she pierced it, though. He's about to shock. She's like, what? Oh, damn. Okay, he is straight up using fusion arts at this point. There is no fucking way elsewhere. The electricity, you could apply that to just about anything, but the way that the whip is coming out of the barrier. Yes, fusion arts. Confirmed, I think, at this point. But, okay. So, he makes, a barrier, spike wall now. So, shut the fuck up. And that hit her pretty damn hard. Hope she can rewind from that. Or did she manage to avoid some of the damage? I can't really tell. Because her arm was pretty bad off, but it looks a little worse than the first time she punched the barrier. Yeah, she's bleeding. Uh-oh. She staggers. Uh-oh. Huh? Ah, shit. Her powers just came back and she's hitting a wall. It's not second nature to her anymore. She's used up too much energy. Or was I right that she requires more than one treatment? Are we about to find out? She's breathing heavily. Stop acting like you ever gave a shit. Wait, what is he? Oh no, her vision's getting blurry. Blurry? You are aware of the conditions for this treatment. Are you sure you wish to continue? Oh no, side effects, fuck! You don't know what's good for me. You're the one who teamed up with those no-good assholes and attacked me. No, she was just kind of there. She was a witness to the disaster that was to come. She's trying to squint to unblur her vision. John, since we've met, you've been consistently driving yourself into a corner. That's kind of me too. And now that you finally have nowhere else to go, you're lashing out at everyone else. I try not to, but I'm sure I do. Let's see here. No, nobody wants to fight with you anymore. You're the one fighting with yourself. Man versus Matt. Or man versus himself. That's the conflict. He's like, huh? He won't accept it. Wait, we're getting those split voices again. Fighting with myself? The hell do you know? Come on, Johnny. We know you're in there. Come on out. Let the faint voices be the main voices. Shut up. You don't know anything. Okay, and he's firing the shard whips again. She's running away with time stopped. Or she's running towards the barrier, sorry. Now she's about to Gonzaloog again. How long are you going to keep denying yourself? Oh, she kicked it. Oh, damn. That looks painful. I know you can see it. That things around us aren't the same as they were before. You don't have to go on like this. I don't even know if that did any damage. I can't. I mean, there's 2 spots, but... Excuse me. Okay. Ellipses. Aren't you the same as before? You're avoiding the safe house on purpose. And now that's when he was fighting Blake just a few chapters ago. Because you can't accept that the high rankers you hated so much have actually made some progress. And now Arlo's kind of telling him off. Don't worry. I'm not interested in your position. I've moved on. And now, why am I having a hard time telling if that's Remy? Or, yeah, that's Remy. The hair, I swear. But with the sepia tone, it kind of was throwing me off. Things are changing. But you're the one holding us all back. Is it finally... Are we making a breakthrough? Or is he just going to go deeper into the hole that he's been digging? Why? Why the hell are you all allowed to move on? Johnny, you could move on too. You could all move on together. You could use your newfound power. Hell, you could go turf war the fuck out of some people. And just hey... It's my way or the highway. I'm not even coming to a mutual location. I will come to your damn school. Beat the shit out of everyone. This is a new world order now. It's I'll beat you in the turf wars. I will beat you on your own turf. It's he could literally do that. I don't know the legality of it, but he could do that. It's like, and then if Vaughn steps in and be like, my student is strong, stronger than all of you. You don't want that to happen. I suggest you change for the better. Society needs to start moving forward. You know, it's like, that could be where it goes off. I don't know, but we'll see. What? I already read that. Why am I the only one stuck like this? I say it's the trauma. Fuck Mr. Authority Man. I forgot his name because of Cade? Something? I forget. Let's see here. John? Shut the fuck up. Oh god, he's fallen in the hole again. I thought he was climbing, but then the root that he was holding on to let go, and now he's back in a hole. I don't fucking care. I don't care if things are different. He wants things back the way they were, doesn't he? They don't deserve it. Okay, it's that. Never mind. They don't deserve better. Uh-oh, we got big tendrils. And she's like, huh? Okay, he's a whirlwind now of tendrils. He's like an octopus, basically, with the barrier thrown in there. Why, John? Why not? Because it's too late already. They fucked up. They've proven that they're all monsters. And what are you going to do? Are you going to kill everybody? It's like, we have to all have... well, actually, how would that even work? If all of society is fucked up, basically, in your mind, then it's like, are you just going to commit genocide against everybody that has powers? And I mean, the chances of... I mean, the fact that John's dad had no powers... And we don't know about your mom, so presumably that's where you got your abilities. But, like, maybe not. Maybe both of his parents had no abilities, and then they gave birth to him. And he's powerful. So it's like, well, having just weak, cripples wouldn't necessarily stop anything. It's just like when all the humans in X-Men want to kill all the mutants. It's like, do they not realize that it's humanity that is giving birth to about as many mutants as the mutants themselves? It's just not as common, but with the sheer volume of humanity, yeah, you're clocking in pretty high. But anyway, nothing to do will ever be enough. You'll never make it up for what you've done. Also, I didn't explain that all the way. Like, the fact that, like, if he took out every single person that had powers, or took away their powers, genetically speaking, more people will be born with powers, and then society presumably goes back to the way it was. Because you'll have, like, the prestigious pricks that are like, yes, my child, you have the powers I lost years ago. We will rebuild this world in our new image. Or something like that. That's what would happen. Anyway. Never be enough. They've never made up for what they've done. But they're trying, John. That's what you don't seem to notice. And now she's ellipses. John? Is that how you feel about yourself? Projection. It's all been about projection. He's like, huh? Ellipses? Do you think it's too late for you? And I think she's trying to get... What the hell is that with the tendrils? That ain't lightning. What the fuck is that? Is that because of the fusions? Do you think you're nothing, or there's nothing you can do to make up for what you've... No! He's in denial, but she has finally hit and discovered something. Shut up. And now he's flurry of tendrils, which I think he's only producing like 4 of those at a time. Let's see here. She moved out of the way. Okay. Ellipses. She's behind him again. Get away. Why get away? What is happening? I don't deserve it. I don't deserve better. Aw. That's how I feel sometimes. Let's see here. But you do, Johnny. You do. Now he's lashing out. I don't want to hear it. She didn't say anything. Or did she? Yeah, she hasn't said shit in quite a few panels. I think he's lashing out at his inner self now. And he strikes at her, but she dodged. John, please take your barrier down. Let's stop this. And she's just on the edge of the tendrils. It's too late. Already fucked up. No, shut up. The inner voices are winning in a way. But sadly, they're still in the negative. But we're getting more of an inner monologue. Because I think she finally, hit just the right buttons for him to start on this path of maybe, she can coax out enough of the old John to, at least stabilize him enough to where they can start moving forward all together. I'm a monster. Well, by that denomination, then you're all monsters. I mean, it's like we've seen how this system has made whole generations. So it's like, you ain't the only one, buddy. That's why, I'll try to do it, make that better change together. People may never forgive you, but as long as, you're not like the super aggressor anymore, because, no one's really going to fight you anymore. So it's like, and Seraphina is going to be right there by your side, and I imagine, hell, even Arlo to a point, like, it might take him a little time. He'd probably be by your side. Remy might join in. Blake, that's a sore spot. Zeke, his ass is just going to be gone. It's like, wait, shit, people are going to come after me now. Oh, Lord, think of just watching him run down the halls every day while hordes of students are chasing his ass down. It's like, there's the weasel bastard. But yeah, I think like most of the royals would probably come to his side. Eisen, maybe. But yeah. So he pierced the ground again to try and hit her. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've done. Nothing I do will ever be enough. But you have to start, John. Uh-oh, he's holding his head. What's going on? I think he dropped the barrier too, didn't he? It's hard to tell. Nope, I see the crack. Never mind. It's like, huh? Ugh! The inner turmoil is causing physical pain. I don't want to hear it anymore. Oh, he's wrapping himself up in the tendrils now. Oh, God, he's going to crush himself. Is he committing suicide now? Ellipses? Yeah, he's cocooning now. I think that's what he's about to do. She's like, John? Freeze? What? What's going on? Oh, damn, the side effects, no. Ugh. What the hell is this, like, black... It's not even lightning. What is that? But yeah, he is, like, full-on cocooning now. Her vision, I think, is getting blurry again. Oh, I think he's about to put the last tendril down. What is he doing in there? He ain't gonna come out like no butterfly. ButterJohn! Excuse me. Or John Fly? Nah, ButterJohn's better. I like ButterJohn. Okay. And that seems to be the end of the chapter. Okay. Oh, Lord. Sorry that took so long, but goddamn, that was a chapter. Alrighty, the confrontation that we've been expecting for a long time is finally well underway, but ends on an interesting note. I don't know if John is just closing himself off from the rest of the world, or the darker possibility is that he might be trying to kill himself. If those tendrils start... If he, like, shrinks the barrier in the tendrils, and then, like... Is Arlo like immune to the damage that he can do with his barrier? Or would he phase through it? I'm not sure. So I'm kind of wondering, is John going to like compress himself to death? It's like, I can never make up for it. It's like, I'm never going to be better. The world can't be better with me. You know, kind of deal. Is that where his mind's going to eventually go? Is like, as long as he exists, this world cannot change because he's done too much. And he knows that he couldn't make up for it or whatever. Even though it's all about trying. If you don't try, then you know, nothing ever gets done. That's a philosophy I try to carry in life myself, but sometimes the voices in my own darkness, they call out to me and drag me back into the despair. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's what's happening. Sadly, Seraphina does have the side effects and everything, blurry vision, kind of a weakness, you know, little shakiness as well. So it's like, I'm kind of wondering how long she can keep up with this. And also, Zeke is around the corner, presumably. So it makes you kind of wonder, is he going to come in and like try and take her out when she's like in a weakened enough state? And while John isn't, you know, he's dealing with whatever his cocoonness is going on, you know, Zeke will just take that as like a, ha ha, I took out like the second strongest person in the school. I took out our goddess. It's like, John will be so happy. Maybe he'll promote me to what I have no idea, because it's not like I have a position. I mean, he really doesn't. He's not even, like, let's see, what was it? Remy is queen, and Cicely was Jack. You would not put weak ass Zeke as the ace, so like, I have no idea what he might do if that played out, but either way. So yeah, the thoughts in John's head, they were splitting off to where you could see where he's like starting to see what he's done, and it's like maybe he could turn around, but those seemingly the same voices there, or maybe I'm forgetting which one is which. I think it was like the light ones were the better ones, and then the faded ones were the better thoughts, where he's like realizing things. And then the white was just him talking normally and trying to shut those thoughts down. But yeah, it seems like sadly his normal thoughts are winning out again. And I can only imagine what he's doing in that cocoon. He might be just punching himself, or like I said, he might slowly start shrinking the barrier until it crushes him, you know, while the tendrils are all around and everything. And anybody that tries to get close, he might, you know, send one out to attack them or whatever. And Seraphina is about in the position where she can't really do anything. Like, she couldn't even break his barrier before, and now that she's like, you know, in a weakened state, I don't know what she could do. Like, she could only call out to him and in the hopes that he can still hear her. But I think she might need to freeze time, get to the principal's office, and bring him here. Because we need to pry that barrier off of him, because I fear what's going on inside. So yeah, but that we've made some breakthroughs. We know that he's just been self-projecting. It's like he knew he's done so much in his life that he can't make up for it. That's why he thinks the others don't deserve it either, because they've also done horrible things. But it's mostly him, because the others are trying to change, but he does not. But we'll have to wait and see. I still blame Caden, whatever the hell, Red Authority Man, Trauma Man. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's it. I'm sorry this reaction ran long, and sorry that it's late. I work nights now, so at least for the foreseeable future, because 3 people basically quit all at the same time. Lovely me. But anyway, so yeah. I think that's about all I have to really say about the chapter at the moment. So I kind of predicted the side effects. I just didn't know what they would be. So not the like single treat. It seems to be a single treatment kind of deal, but there's still side effects. I guess maybe overexertion, and maybe I hope that isn't a thing throughout the rest of the series. But I mean, I guess it could be an interesting buff for the rest of the series. You know, if she overexerts and then starts getting blurry, weak, and all that, which could play some interesting roles if that's the case. But we need to get John out of that dome. Or out of his cocoon. But anyway. But yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Sub goal now is 500, so if you can help out, please do. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Hopefully the cocoon opens up and we get ButterJohn again. And maybe things can start moving forward for poor Johnny. We can only hope.